When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And the Broncos will kick it away first. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Longhorns offense will start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Then the short completion brings up second down. Trying the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Longhorns will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch at the 30. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the Boise State Broncos offense will have its first possession of the game. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Let's go. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. On first down, here comes this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got a wide open receiver. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact, so it's okay for him.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
The good defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Toss sweep right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
Quarterback gets some first down and more. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man. Nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Power football with the run. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Release to the back. It's on target and complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Broncos have moved it inside the 20. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
The give to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll run the toss. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Broncos with the 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He's right on target. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, few set of downs.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock.
It leads to second down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Finds his big tight end.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
The Broncos will line up to kick off and start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. Well, you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Incomplete, the defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Gets away from one. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Couldn't get any closer on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. Quick pass on the jet motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty.
And they will score. Touchdown Broncos. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's got his man.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Boise State, 17. Texas, 7.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds his tight end. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll try the run. At the 45, on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The Broncos are on the move.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it down and run. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Texas offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
With the catch, it's high. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under him. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He wants to pass it on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in stride inside the 20. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up.
Pass attempt falls incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He caught it. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.